Crypto.com, Crocoin holders. I've got a video for you guys. I'm going to give you an update on Crocoin and my thoughts on where I think we could be headed here. Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm maxi. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel right now. Let's hop in this video. All right, guys, so we're going to start off here on crypto Twitter. Follow me at 333 maxi. I say keep your eyes on 0.083 Crocoin holders. This is a very important price level, guys, and it is somewhat of a magnet. When we're above it, we usually get pulled close to it, and when we're below it, we usually get pulled up to it. And you look at this, and we are just treating it like a magnet. You look back here, we traded around this level for quite some time, and now you fast forward to now, and we're doing about the same thing. If you zoom out even further, this was a very, very important resistance level, basically from the time of January 2023 all the way up to about basically the end of February. So about for 2 months, we tested that as resistance, broke down, went throughout our brutal bear market below 0.0560 cents. And now we're back at this level around 8 cents. Guys, this is a very, very important price level. And I will say, we kind of here are at the whims of Bitcoin and the traditional market in this overall global trade war, and the macroeconomics of the world are not looking too hot. The traditional market is looking quite negative, but that can all change relatively quickly. It doesn't mean, just because the traditional market looks negative does not mean that we have to just be trading to the downside and be in a 10-year bear market. That is not the case. But I will say, when you look at Crocoin, we are testing at this level here at 0.0830. It looks like we are testing it. We really want to see us break above it. Really want to see some candle closures, really above like 10 cents. But guys, I would not be surprised. You know, you see a red dot here on, it's like a trigger wave out on Market Cipher, and the money flow is pretty deep in the red. And you look at the momentum wave, and you can see we were coming up, and we're just getting just this little one, and we're probably going to come back down as well in the short term. In the short term, guys, okay? I want to really emphasize, because I know a lot of you guys out there are getting killed out there. I know you guys are. I know it's tough out there for altcoins. That's why I always preach you got to be taking profit along the way, because you never know. When you are in profit, take some profit, guys, please. Because I've been in these crypto cycles. I've been trading crypto for 10 years, all right, guys? When you're up, you take profits. You do not want to be holding it all the way down. It is not fun to hold something 98, 99% down, and maybe it doesn't even ever recover. Please, guys, take profit along the way. But as of right now, any sort of bounce I'm getting, I am shorting. I am shorting many altcoins. If you guys want to follow along with me, check out in the description box below or the pinned comment down below. We have a $5,000 sign bonus to Blowfin, as well as, based on trading volume, they're giving away a Rolex worth $9,400, a MacBook Pro, AirPods, this, that, the other. There's tons of other great rewards you can get. And on top of that, there's a $5.6 million prize pool for a trading competition. And if you sign up using my link down below, you become a part of my team. The more trading volume we do together, the more rewards we get. Guys, I do think right now it's very, very tough out there to be just blindly buying the dip. I think that we need to see some more bottom signals before I would say, okay, let's dive into altcoins. But I know some of you guys have high conviction. You want to be holding for 10 plus years. Then I would say probably there's good opportunities to be buying. That's not financial advice, but there's definitely opportunities out there. Like right now, guys, I am buying equities. I am buying the S&P 500. I am buying triple Qs. I am buying big tech. I am buying that's basically all I'm really doing right now. Just when the market's red and you have really high conviction on something and you really believe in the trade, then you should buy. We're looking at Cronos sitting at 7.44% in the past 7 days, down 9.34% in the past 24 hours, sitting at a $2.17 billion market cap with a $70 million 24-hour volume. Guys, right now, we're at the whims of Bitcoin in the traditional market. You look at Bitcoin right now trading at $82,500. Bitcoin dominance at 60.5%. When we exclude stablecoins, we're basically at 62.5%. But guys, today we saw Ethereum break below $2,000. Wow. When I saw that, I said, wow, didn't expect that happening that quickly. I did not expect that. Imagine Ethereum doesn't break all-time highs this cycle. That'll be quite a interesting ride if that plays out that way. But I do really want to focus here on Bitcoin because Bitcoin and the total crypto market cap is what we need to be paying attention to. We did officially get our weekly candle closure below the $88,000 level, which in my opinion, guys, is bearish. It is bearish for basically this for sure, 100% right here is a local top, not the macro cycle top. Emphasis on that, but it is a local top. And I do think that if you want to have hopium for your altcoins, you want to see Bitcoin chop around a little bit and then make our way to somewhat of a double top of this cycle. Something similar that we saw back in 2021, back here when we saw the top here in May. It was like April, May of 2021. And then the true double top was at November 2021. We saw that. Just a double top, okay? That's what you want to see if you have hopium. Because I'll be honest with you, right now it's tough. We have a global trade war going on right now. And unfortunately, politics are damaging the money. It's damaging the economy. In the short term, at least. All it takes, I'm going to keep saying this, I don't want to sound like a broken record. All it takes is for Jerome Powell and the Federal Reserve to come out and say, hey guys, we're pivoting, quantitative easing, cutting the rates. All it takes is, hey, there's going to be peace in Europe, no more war. All it takes is the government saying, hey guys, we just bought 1 million Bitcoin. It really is unfortunate that we've gotten to that situation with crypto, but it was inevitable. If you guys have been watching this channel for the past couple of years, you know we've been saying crypto is going to get political, and boy, were we right. I mean, it is full-on political. It was inevitable, and hopefully it's not live by the sword, die by the sword. Hopefully crypto becomes bigger than just politics. I really hope that happens, because if it doesn't, it's going to be a bumpy ride for altcoins for sure. But as of right now, guys, we need to be keeping our eye on Bitcoin. We need to focus on the bullish catalysts, like CEO of Crypto.com, Chris Marzek, being at the White House. All the other big crypto, I almost say crypto influencers, all the other big crypto CEOs, big players of exchanges were at the White House talking crypto. I think that's very important. We have a crypto czar, crypto and AI czar, David Sachs. This is the time to be bullish on crypto for the long term. When it comes to the short term, it gets a little bit tricky, guys. It becomes, I've been saying in my videos as well that right now is a very, very hard time to be predicting these markets. It's not easy to do predictive. You cannot be a predictive market right now. It's not predictive. And I saw some comments saying it's never easy to predict. It's never easy to predict. Well, I'll be honest with you guys. There are times where it's much easier to predict the markets than times where it's much more difficult. And right now it is very difficult to predict the markets because, like I said, all it takes is one news article, one political shift. There's a lot. There's the administration that's in charge right now of the U.S. is a wild card when it comes to the financial world. And there's one thing that the stock market, investors don't like, and it's uncertainty. And that's what you're seeing play out right now. You look at the total crypto market cap right now, and we are below the previous cycle high, trading at about a $2.66 trillion market cap. We've never seen this before, as this is a total crypto asset class as a whole, $2.66 trillion. We've never seen this before, breaking below previous highs and it not being the bear market. We've never seen that before. And usually you never break below previous highs. And when you do, that is the bottom of the bear market. So this is a very, very different time. And I do want to say back to Bitcoin a little bit here, focusing on these weekly candle closures here. I think that our eyes should be on $72,000, $73,000. This weekly candle closure below 88K is pretty rough. You look at Market Cipher on the weekly as well. The momentum wave is clipping below the 60 line here. You don't like to see that. Basically being above the white line right here is, in my opinion, like the bull zone. When you break below it, you're not in the bull zone anymore. We're starting to see money flow starting to come down a little bit. The momentum wave is barely starting to come out. The VWAP is strong to the downside here. But guys, the further this comes down, I just need to keep reiterating, guys. I am a Bitcoin bull. Bitcoin in my mind, is going to $1 million. It's a matter of when, not if. But crypto is not for the faint of heart, guys. You need to know what is a long-term hold and what is a short-term hold. I've learned from my past experiences trading crypto, guys, I am a trader when it comes to altcoins, and I am an investor when it comes to Bitcoin. All not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I put my money where my mouth is, and I'm just giving you guys my opinion. That's all I got. I'll see you next one, guys. Bye-bye.